To a quick update on what's going on this week. So last week was okay week. I made about £20 profit overall. I think £30 profit. So this week, I made £20 profit already, but stock's been rising as you can tell. What I've done is I've cleared some of my stocks and I actually bought new ones. So I've cleared Enphase Energy. Enphase Energy I had about £800 stuck in it. I took it out on 3% loss, so I lost about £23 or something like that. Now, the reason why I took that loss, because that particular stock, that £800 has been stuck for a good few months, and it doesn't look like I was going to make any money on it unless I threw more money at it to lower the average. So this is the stock, yeah. So oh yeah, £25 loss I took basically. Obviously, it brought my overall earning down as well. Now, where I am now is here. I bought Exxon, I bought IGDA, I bought iShares, I bought Ocado, and I bought Rio Tinto. Since then, basically, I also bought So basically, I also had another stock that I also sold out on profit. So I've distributed the money and I've lowered my average on Coke. I've bought Berkshire and Hathaway, and so on and so forth. Same with Amazon. I've bought more shares to lower the average. Same with Alibaba. And I think these stocks are on a rally. Hopefully today I'll have a nice little rally to get them out on a nice little maybe 4 or 5% profit. The situation is that look, you got to mitigate and manage your losses when it comes to it. So even though I lost 3% on £800, right? I should be able to make back that money because I invested quickly into like Exxon. So that's nearly, it was on 3%, it was on 4% profit yesterday. I'm expecting that to get to 7%, so I'll make profit on that. That'll make up for the loss I made. Ocado was making 20, it was on 2% profit earlier. It's gone down again, that's fine. So that means I would have made that profit. The profit from Ocado would have been enough to make up for my loss with Enphase. The good thing with sometimes taking a loss is that once you pull the money out, you can recycle it quickly and faster. So for example, buying Ocado, I would have mitigated my loss in a nutshell, right? And then I can reinvest that money somewhere else. So I would have £800 plus £25 profit from my Ocado, right? So then I'd have £825. I'm just giving you a hypothetical example. Obviously, I got £830. So then if it was £20 profit or £25 profit, that'd be 800 and whatever. Like, do you know what I'm saying? The point is that 855. So point is I can reinvest that money and then make more money than having my money stuck in that stock waiting for it to rise, come up to a break-even point. So yeah, it's not really a loss in that sense. Loss as in a literal loss, but in the grand scales of things, it's not a loss. It's a gain. It's a gain because, like I said, I'm making money here. I bought Rio Tinto. That was on 4%, 3% profit. So that money I distributed across different stocks. So there's profit, there's break even first of all, but then like I said, these stocks they have a high turnover, high volume, and because they have high volume, I make a quicker profit. I have so much. Good boy. Eat a little bit more, please. So yeah, this is where the situation is at the moment. Okay, leave it there. Good boy. So the situation is so far so good. Can't complain. I'm gonna look to lower my average on United UPS and then take that out. Take my little profit on it and then get out because that particular stock is expected to plummet next following year. Not necessarily next 2024, but beyond 2024, end of 2024 to 25, it will plummet. So I want to get out before then. At the moment, I don't mind where it is. I'm happy to take some dividend. It pays about 4% something dividend. Let's have a look at it quickly. Yeah, 4.2. So that's good. And then what I've done is, like I said, right now my aim is to clear my dead stocks. So things like Plug Power I want to get rid of, Petsat I want to get rid of, and I don't want to invest in these stocks ever again. So what I'll do now is today Like I said, end phase I managed to lower the average, and then I managed to come out with only 3% loss. Overall loss money wise was less as well. So Pets at Home, I think it's on a little rise climb rally, so I'll average down that Pets at Home stock further, and then I'll probably hold it for a month or so. Either I'll come out with a little profit, or I'll come out with potentially maybe 2 to 3% loss, but then I'll reinvest that into safer stocks where I can make a greater profit in the future. I think good stocks like with high volume are like Oracle, Netflix, Microsoft, Mastercard, Ocado, Pepsi, Visa, Rio. Target used to be good, but lately is struggling because of the market. JJ, not JD. JD is terrible. Intuit, HP is low, so I bought it. Exxon, Expedia, avoid Etsy. Avoid it because of this. It's a falling knife. But again, that's another stock. It's on my to-do list to clear, because I just want to clear the stock now. That money is stuck. I got what, £600 stuck there, not going anywhere. So what I'll do is I'll probably buy another £1,000, £2,000 worth, and then bring it down here, and probably come out with maybe £20 loss or something like that. £20 loss is better than £112 loss, or I might be able to come out with a profit. It depends how well I can strategize it. Stock trading is not always about fundamentals. It's not always about a technical data. It's also about strategy, and managing your strategies is so important, because if you don't implement the right strategy in the right time, right market, for the right stock, you can have your money being stuck, and or you could lose money as well. So it's really important to have a good understanding of strategy. And I think if you look at some of the best traders, they implement strategies, not just depend on fundamental data and technical analysis. Strategy is really, really important, and also to know where your aim and objectives are, when to be bullish and when to be bearish. But obviously, as Muslims, because we're doing halal stock trading, we can't be bearish. We can't do short trading basically, but we can do the long ones, and there are ways to make money in long. So far I've made some money. Obviously I'd like to have made, sure, I'll sort it out 1 second. So obviously I would have liked to have made more money, but it is what it is. Thought I'd give you guys a quick update of my stocks, where I am. Overall, I made some money on my other portfolio. I got another one. So far, even though I lost the £25 from Enphase, just 1 second, Zaidi. Even though I lost £25 from Enphase, I'm on the verge of making up for that loss. So I'm still on my £1,000 target. I'm hoping to make another £80 profit this week. If I don't make £80 profit this week, I'll hold it. Maybe the following week, if it rallies a little bit, I should be able to make about £150 profit. So that'd be nice. Yeah, stock trading is a bit of a waiting game as well. So it's not all just strategy. You got to also pick a moment, watch the stocks. That's why I like swing trading. You don't have to watch it all day, rather, not night, rather. And you can just watch it, from time to time, get a glimpse of what's going on, and then decide what you want to do with it. I also developed some strategies, really amazing strategies. So like, for example, this is IGDA, iShare. If these stocks rise in the UK stock market where they are now, then American stock markets tend to rally. I also tested this theory, Samsung stock. So when the Samsung stock rises, the American tech stocks tend to rise, because it's on a 2.83 rise. I'm expecting the American tech stocks to have a bull run, a nice little rally as well today. So overall, I should be able to get them out on some nice profit on overall, maybe a £80 to £100 profit today or this week, because of Samsung, because Samsung stock indicates that there might be a rally in the American stock market. The two stocks are almost connected and intertwined. So this is a nice little theory I've tested, and so far it's holding the water tight. I just hope today I'm not wrong.